factorial definition. The factorial n represents the product of all natural numbers from n to 1, both inclusive. Counting numbers are natural numbers. അല്ലേ? അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ natural numbers മാത്രമേ ഉണ്ടാവുള്ളൂ. That is decimal or fractional numbers ഉണ്ടാവില്ല. From n to 1, both inclusive. Means productൽ both numbers are included. n-ഉം 1-ഉം included ആണ്. Similarly, the factorial 5 represents the product of all natural numbers from 5 to 1, both inclusive. Means 5 factorial. One way to represent factorial ഇങ്ങനെയാണ്. Is equal to product of all natural numbers from 5 to 1 ആണ്. That is 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 5 into next natural number 4 ആണ്. That is 5 minus 1 into 3. That is 5 into 5 minus 1 4. Next 5 minus 1 minus 1. 5 minus 2. 5 minus 2 3. Next into 2. That is 5 minus 2 minus 1. Minus 2 minus 1 minus 3. That is 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3 2. Next 5 minus 4. 5 minus 4 1. So in general we can say that n factorial is equal to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus 3 into etc. Last term എന്തായിരിക്കും? ഇവിടെ 5 minus 4. That is 5 minus 5 minus 1. So ഇവിടെ n minus n minus 1 which is 1. അല്ലേ? ബ്രാക്കറ്റ് ഓപ്പൺ ചെയ്താൽ n factorial is equal to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into etc. 5 factorial is equal to 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 4 factorial 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 3 factorial 3 into 2 into 1. 5 factorial consider ചെയ്താൽ ഇവിടെ 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 means what? 4 factorial. So ഇതിനെ നമുക്ക് 5 into 4 factorial എഴുതാം. അതേപോലെ 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ 3 factorial. So 5 factorial is equal to 5 into 4 into 3 factorial. So here point is ഇവിടെ 5, 4 and 3. നമ്പേഴ്സിന് കൺസിഡർ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ലാർജ് നമ്പർ ഇസ് 5. ലാർജർ നമ്പറിന്റെ ഫാക്ടോറിയലിനെ സ്മോളർ നമ്പറിന്റെ ഫാക്ടോറിയലിന്റെ ടേംസിൽ എഴുതാം. ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ഹിയർ 4 ഫാക്ടോറിയലിനെ നമുക്ക് 4 into 3 ഫാക്ടോറിയലിന് എഴുതാം. ഓർ 4 into 3 into 2 ഫാക്ടോറിയലിന് എഴുതാം. ഒരു ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ കൺസിഡർ ചെയ്യാം. ഗിവൻ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനിലെ ഏറ്റവും സ്മോൾ നമ്പറിന്റെ ഫാക്ടോറിയൽ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഫൈൻഡ് ഔട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ സ്മോൾ നമ്പർ ഏതാണ്? 4. 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 4 factorial is equal to 24. ഇനി നെക്സ്റ്റ് സ്മോളസ്റ്റ് നമ്പർ നോക്കുക. ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് 5 factorial. It's equal to 5 into 4 factorial. 5 into 4 factorial 24. 120. Next 6 factorial is 6 into 5 factorial. 5 factorial 120. So 6 into 120 7. 5 factorial 7 factorial 7 factorial minus 5 factorial. First small number in the factorial find out ചെയ്യാം. 5 factorial is equal to 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 120. 7 factorial 7 factorial 5 factorial ഉണ്ടാവും. That is 7 into 6 into 5 factorial. 5 factorial is equal to 120. 5040. Next question 7 factorial minus 5 factorial. ഇവിടെ ഓൾറെഡി 7 factorial and 5 factorialന്റെ വാല്യൂ ഫൈൻഡ് ഔട്ട് ചെയ്തതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ഡയറക്ട്ലി സബ്സ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ട് നമുക്ക് ഫൈൻഡ് ഔട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. ദാറ്റ് ഇസ് 5040 minus 120 4920. അനദർ മെത്തേഡ് എക്സ്പ്ലെയിൻ ചെയ്യാം. 7 factorial minus 5 factorial. ഇവിടെ ലാർജസ്റ്റ് നമ്പർ 7 ആണ്. സോ അതിന്റെ ഫാക്ടോറിയലിൽ 5 factorial ഉണ്ടാവും. ദാറ്റ് ഇസ് 7 factorial is equal to 7 into 6 into 5 factorial minus 5 factorial. Here 5 factorial common factor ആണ്. So take it out. 5 factorial into remaining 7 into 6 minus 1. 5 factorial into 7 into 6 42 minus 1 41. 5 factorial 120 into 41. 4920. Compute 7 factorial by 5 factorial. ഇവിടെ ലാർജ് നമ്പർ 7 ആണ്. സോ 7 ഫാക്ടോറിയൽ ഫാക്ടറൈസ് ചെയ്യുക. ഈക്വൽ ടു 7 into 6 into 5 ഫാക്ടോറിയൽ. 5 ഫാക്ടോറിയൽ കോമൺ ഫാക്ടർ ആണ്, ക്യാൻസൽ ചെയ്യുക. റിമൈനിങ് 7 into 6 42. നെക്സ്റ്റ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ 12 ഫാക്ടോറിയൽ ബൈ 10 ഫാക്ടോറിയൽ into 2 ഫാക്ടോറിയൽ. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടുത്തെ ലാർജ് നമ്പർ ഏതാണ്? 12 ഫാക്ടോറിയൽ. ഫാക്ടറൈസ് ചെയ്യുക. ദാറ്റ് ഇസ് 12 ഫാക്ടോറിയൽ ഇസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു 12 into 11 into 10 ഫാക്ടോറിയൽ. divided by 10 factorial into 2 factorial. ഇവിടെ common factor 10 factorial cancel ചെയ്യുക. equal to 12 into 11 by 2 factorial is 2 into 1. 12 by 2 is equal to 6. 6 into 11 66. So here the point is factorial ഡിവിഷൻ്റെ കേസിൽ എപ്പോഴും ലാർജ് നമ്പർ ഫസ്റ്റ് എക്സ്പാൻഡ് ചെയ്യുക. ബിക്കോസ് സ്മോൾ നമ്പർ എപ്പോഴും കോമൺ ഫാക്ടർ ആയിരിക്കും, ക്യാൻസൽ ചെയ്യുക. n factorial by r factorial into n minus r factorial. When n is equal to 5, r is equal to 2. Just n and r ne values substitute ചെയ്യാം. First n factorial, that is 5 factorial by r factorial. 2 factorial into n minus r factorial, that is 5 minus 2 factorial. This is equal to 5 factorial by 2 factorial into 5 minus 2, 3 factorial. Division case first large number expand here. So here first 5 factorial expand here. 5 factorial is equal to 5 into 4 into 3 factorial. 3 factorial common factor so cancel here. Equal to 5 into 4 by 2. 2 common factor cancel here. Remaining 2, 5 into 2. If 1 by 8 factorial plus 1 by 9 factorial is equal to x by 10 factorial, find x. LHS consider here. If the greater number is 9 factorial. 9 factorial expansion 8 factorial undavum. 9 factorial expand cheya equal to 1 by 8 factorial plus 1 by 9 into 8 factorial. LCM edukka. Ivide LCM endane 9 into 8 factorial. So numerator 1 into 9 9 plus 1 10. 10 by 9 into 8 factorial means 9 factorial. Now 10 by 9 factorial is equal to x by 10 factorial. Question is to find the value of x. ഇവിടെ 9 factorial 10 factorial ഉണ്ട്. So big number 10 factorial ആണ്. So expanded. 10 by 9 factorial is equal to x by 10 into 9 factorial. 9 factorial and 9 factorial common factor ആണ് cancel ചെയ്യുക. x equal to cross multiplied 10 into 10 to 100. 8 factorial 4 factorial minus 3 factorial. First second question solve ചെയ്യാം because small numbers ആണ്. 4 factorial minus 3 factorial. Bigger number 4 factorial. 4 factorial expand here because 4 factorial 3 factorial undavum. 4 into 3 factorial minus 3 factorial. 3 factorial common factor ആണ്, take it out. 3 factorial into remaining 4 into 1. 4 minus 1, 3. 3 factorial 3 into 2 into 1, that is 6. So 6 into 3, 18. First question, 8 factorial is equal to, ഇവിടെ നമ്മൾ 3 factorial മാത്രമേ ഫൈൻഡ് ഔട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ളൂ. സോ അതുവരെ എക്സ്പാൻഡ് ചെയ്യുക. ഈക്വൽ ടു 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 factorial equal to 6. Answer is 40. Is 3 factorial plus 4 factorial is equal to 7 factorial. LHS is equal to 3 factorial plus 4 factorial. Here 4 factorial is the bigger number and factorize it because 4 factorial 3 factorial ഉണ്ടാവും and thereby you can take the common factor outside. Equal to 3 factorial plus 4 factorial is 4 into 3 factorial. Now 3 factorial is common, take it out. 3 factorial into remaining 1 plus 4, that's 5. 3 factorial is equal to 3 into 2 into 1, that is 6. So this is equal to 6 into 5, 30. LH is equal to 30. Next to consider the RHS, that is 7 factorial. 7 factorial is equal to 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 factorial നമ്മളിവിടെ find out ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. So 3 factorial വരെ expand ചെയ്യുക. 3 factorial is equal to 6. Substitute here. L is equal to 5040. Here LHS is not equal to RHS, which implies 3 factorial plus 4 factorial not equal to 7 factorial. Compute 8 factorial by 6 factorial into 2 factorial. Division case big number first factorize because small number common factor ആയിരിക്കും cancel ചെയ്യുക. ഇവിടെ big number ഏതാണ് 8 factorial. Factorize up to 6 factorial. 8 into 7 into 6 factorial divided by 6 factorial into 2 factorial. 6 factorial cancel and 2 factorial 2 into 1. So this is equal to 8 into 7, 2 into 1. In 8 and 2, 2 is common factor, cancel 8 by 2, 4, 4 into 7, 20. Question, if 1 by 6 factorial plus 1 by 7 factorial is equal to x by 8 factorial, find x. Consider LHS first. LHS is equal to 1 by 6 factorial plus 1 by 7 factorial. Next step LCM find out ചെയ്യണം. So അതിനെ big number expand ചെയ്യുക. ഇവിടെ big number 7 factorial. Factorialന്റെ expansionൽ 6 factorial ഉണ്ടാവും. That is 1 by 6 factorial plus 1 by 7 factorial 7 into 6 factorial. Here LCM is 7 into 6 factorial. First term denominator 6 factorial and 7 multiply cheya. So multiply numerator and denominator with 7. 1 into 7, 7 plus 1, 8. 8 by 7 into 6 factorial, which is same as 7 factorial. So LH is equal to 8 by 7 factorial in the kitty. So this is equal to x by 8 factorial. And question is to find the value of x. Here bigger number is 8 factorial. So factorize up to 7 factorial. 8 by 7 factorial is equal to x by 8 into 7 factorial. 7 factorial common factor ആണ് cancel ചെയ്യുക. Cross multiply ചെയ്യുക. That is 8 into 8 is equal to x. Implies x equal to 60. N factorial by n minus r factorial when first question n is equal to 6 and r is equal to 2. And substitute ചെയ്യുക. So this is equal to n factorial, that is 6 factorial by n minus r factorial, that is n minus r 6 minus 2, 4 factorial. Here bigger number 6 factorial, so expand it up to 4 factorial, that is 6 into 5 into 4 factorial by 4 factorial. 4 factorial common ആണ്, cancel ചെയ്യാം. Remaining 6 into 5 30. Second part, n is equal to 9 and r is equal to 5. n factorial, that is 9 factorial by n minus r factorial, that is 9 minus 5, 4 factorial. Expand 9 factorial up to 4 factorial. 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 factorial by 4 factorial. 4 factorial common factor ആണ്, cancel ചെയ്യാം. Multiply it. 9 into 8 72. 72 into 7 504. 6 into 5 30. 504 into 30 15,120. 15,120.